Hello guys, so welcome to our evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today now the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, most out today's news. All right, so Da Costa, he gets, will be the Porto goalkeeper. So for press conference ahead of the match, we then go play against Arsenal for the Estadio do Dragão, will be the home of FC Porto. So they call the ask him about Arsenal. So Babaka don't say Arsenal get weak points. You get say, but they call the ask and say, what weak points are you talking about? I say, well, I won't say what we'll do. But one thing you understand, we say Arsenal get weak points. So go talk say like be like walk in the park. The way they talk say the way as they see the match, see them they very much prepared against this Arsenal side. Now they can only ask Da Costa another question. All they ask and say, whether in their way, say Arsenal be the third favorites to actually win this Champions League because after I remove Man City, remove Real Madrid, on paper, according to stats, Arsenal are the third favorites. You know what Baba talk? He say, so when they meet, say Arsenal will show them why Arsenal be the favorites. When I watch the video, my body just do one kind. Like it burst my brain. The guy just get this confidence, and go blame him. The reason is because Porto na household name for Champions League. They won Champions League before, and they always go Champions League every year. You get so him now they believe in themselves. Say nothing they pass. Say once we meet, anything will happen, go happen. So me whether they get injury problem, they don't get injury problem. Once we Arsenal fans need to understand, we say you see this Porto match, go dey as easy as we think. Make we no lie. At the same time, physical dey easy, but you see this match because the things why I read today ahead of this match. The thing said it make me shiver small. Yeah, I read some statistics about the place who won't go play football, the Estadio do Dragão. I read some statistics as the show they progress. I will let you know all those statistics. You see that ground and fortress. So that place for visiting teams. Forget say maybe they lose against Aruca for their Premier League. Forget say maybe their last 3 games they don't win one. But you see, we will be visiting people where will they go there? Go there easy for us. So let's just proceed on to more positive news. So you see, Thomas Partey was pictured today. I not be say pictured. I watched the video live. So Thomas Partey don't join full training. He was making tackles. And the team is not be only Thomas Partey. You see Thomas Partey. You see Fabio Vieira. These 2 people they were involved in Arsenal training. I take my eye. Watch out. Although people like Jesus and Tomiyasu, Zinchenko, they were absent from training because I watched like 15 minutes footage of Arsenal training today for the Sobha Realty Center before they travel. So I watch and confirm. So I can tell you, say, Thomas Partey, don't be surprised. Say you will see him on the bench for that FC Porto match. Like if you see, I'm no shock. We'll say, Satus don't talk. Say whether the guy don't fit. But say today now this night, Ateta go do press conference. So we have go here many moments from now as we talk now. The press conference supposed to done the hold because the time them put there I saw 17:30 UK time, but for Nigeria, it's like we did 1 hour ahead of them. So for here it will be like maybe 20:30. That's 8:30, 17:30 and 7:30 p.m. So for the press conference, Ateta go use the mouth to talk and say yes, Thomas Partey is back, or he's still training, but he has not gotten his match fitness 100%. But at least by the time we go play Newcastle, if Partey no come back for this one, for that Newcastle match, he go don't come back. So that one good news all round that. So Miss Evade happy with all they prepare against the Champions League and other games. Now, Rio Ferdinand, he travel today. He dey go Portugal. He won't go watch Porto versus Arsenal match. So the plane where in dey, Arsenal fans come dey there. As they come notice say in dey there, they come dey boo am. They come dey shout, Saka is world class. Saka is world class. Saka. Ferdinand gas collect a microphone from the plane attendant because it just dey funny. Come address the Arsenal fans. So the thing they go viral on social media. Say Arsenal fans really want popo the guy. So maybe they insult him. They get some kind of they talk. I don't know if you talk on air like this, but they really let her know say the things when they talk about Bukayo Saka say they know like him. Say because person never play for Champions League, does that mean he's not world class? It gets like the question when then they ask him. So it is what it is. They can't even remind them say Person will say no be world class, you don't win England men's best player of the year back to back 2 times, and you say no be world class. So that's just the argument on that. Even the same player when they talk say no be world class, do you know if Saka don't break another record? Now, Saka, before he turned 23, he gets. So Saka is 22, so Saka don't join the elite group of 7. Get 7 list of players who don't get 75 EPL goal involvements. 75 EPL goal involvement. That's adding when you add goals and when you add assists, join all of them together before reaching 23 years, 75 goal involvement. And they're talking about players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Romelu Lukaku, Robbie Fowler, Wayne Rooney, Fabregas, and Bukayo Saka. Only these 7 players have gotten this feat, have matched this record. Where Phil Foden, all this record they mention up and down. Where Phil Foden? What this record? You say Saka and Salah don't do this one. Saka don't do this one. In how many games? He scored this one. He assisted this one. Where Phil Foden for in all these records? I be the setting up for backyard. You know they say. So now what me I don't even understand. But Saka is just breaking different records. Look at where they put the other day. Saka don't outscore Ronaldo in about 210. The first 210 games. I mean 221 games. I can't even remember the figure again. Then Saka outperformed Cristiano Ronaldo. So maybe they take eyes when they talk say this our star boy. He's not a world class, he's not shaking it. Though I understand where he's coming from, because in reality, Moko no lie. If you never perform for Champions League, you can't be a local champion. You can't be a local champion all the time. You guys still carry that your form, enter international. People they say, Mbappe they for French league now. I'm nothing Mbappe don't do. Look at his performances in the Champions League. Look, Mbappe is a World Cup winner. Look at his performances in the World Cup in the biggest stage. You get. So those way they put Mbappe for the conversation. But me not leave Mbappe. People are senior man on your own. Me not even go that side of bed. Me not focus on Saka and Foden. Me not look carry the matter enter another area. Now moving on the story. So Jurgen Klopp for your own press conference today, ahead of their match, they go play against Luton. Let's not tomorrow their own match. Let's say Man City they play today. I don't know that today, but I know say Man City they play this night against Brentford. So Klopp on bless not tomorrow. Now Klopp when they talk about some players of Luton Town, even they mention Sambi Lokonga. So you can say, can you imagine? Sambi Lokonga is an Arsenal player loaned to Luton Town and is playing this well. Like he got a question why Arsenal will loan the player. Like, the guy is very good. Like it is interesting. That's what he said. Like he was sent on loan. This is interesting because they laugh one kind. I don't know what kind of laughter. Like when they mock somebody. Like how can Arsenal loan the guy? If you feel say the guy too good, come buy her now. Come give us 30 million now. If you feel say they too good like that, come buy her. Come invest your money now. This is now those days where they use average and mediocre players. It's not good for us. Does not mean it's not the required quality for Luton Town. We are Luton Town there for table, so it's their quality. And at the mistake what they make, many of our players, I check our bench, many of them are not worthy to wear the Arsenal shirts. And those circumstances, you get, circumstances are not normal. When the circumstances become normal, if you look at our first level, look at our second level, we know say that men they here. Get don't be Lokonga in the grand scheme of things. For Luton is a very good player. Hey, praise him. But when you come to Arsenal, no. We are talking about winning the Champions League and winning the league. No time for mediocrity for this place all day. So now the response with me personally, I will give Jurgen Klopp for waiting in the talk. Now, Gilberto Silva, who's one of the Arsenal senior men, so himself come as a say, you see this match where Arsenal play against FC Porto. Say Declan Rice is Arsenal's key man against that FC Porto. And what he make I like Declan Rice, you say the guy they always get influence. And one thing to say, when was the last time Declan Rice collect red card? They cannot really collect card that much based on the way when they time in tackles. So when they play very well. And for the fact say Thomas Partey don't come back, according to Gilberto Silva, I say as Partey now done near a return, saying they relish to watch the performances of Thomas Partey and Declan Rice combining. That was one of the things we say when we remember when they one side they combined Declan Rice and Thomas Partey, say you go mad. You get, but injury no one let us enjoy. I think we enjoyed that. We saw that in the beginning of the season. I think maybe it was in the community shield. I can't really remember. But I think we saw that combination. Because they say, this combination mad, but injury no can allow Thomas Partey will actually give us more of that. But now if you say Partey don't come back, all things being equal, we'll just assume say in coming back, the remaining 13 games of the season, in go day with us. If in day with us. You see this? Because a lot of people don't forget say Thomas Partey is still good. Because the injury now don't make people they look Thomas Partey like shit packer. Forgetting say he's still one of the best players in world football. He gets on his day. Because when you talk about progressive passes, you see Thomas Partey, you see Fabio Vieira, you see Odegaard. These are the guys who we say progressively that they give you. How many people they give over the top passes? Some kind of Sojinu pass for that midfield, apart from Odegaard. How many over the top passes the Clarice they do? So the Clarice gets you your focus. Majority of your focus not defensively. But Partey get that no. Partey they do some work. So by prayer now we'll be saying don't come back. They can still day with us. And somebody they asked for the comment section about Julian Timber. Make a no lie for that. Julian Timber so far so good now. I have not seen any reports linking him to early return or whatever, but we'll still wait for Ateta press conference this night. So Ateta then will let us know whether Timber they close to a return or because nobody even mention Timber in the grand scheme of things. But I know say Vieira, Partey, those ones they are already training with the first team. Again, for you to start to train with the first team means all is well because they don't they give you tackle. You say they give tackle. So wait till remain again. And the way we train as if na rematch. So that they put in different tackles. So we'll just watch how everything will end at the end of the day. Now, at the time that before say you get some statistics go and see for this Porto, get the way that they play. You see that man waiting for midway get Gorimapa, where they hawk that's Pepe, the legend of Real Madrid because they play for this place. It's a 40-year-old player defender. So now we go jam tomorrow. You get now the statistics work on the year for Porto. They say Porto, where they don't win the last 9 out of 10 games. For this their home. This is the Estadio do Dragão Stadium. For this place, the last 10 games Porto don't play for here. Porto win 9 and they draw 1. Then they're very, very difficult to beat for this place. Apart from even the domestic league, even internationally. Now, Arsenal on their own. Arsenal are yet to win at this ground in their last 3 attempts. Arsenal are yet to win at this ground in their last 3 attempts. This place where they see this Estadio do Dragão. Now, the last 5 games where they don't play for here, for this ground where they see, Porto did not concede any goal. This place is like a dragon's den. You know they call FC Porto players the dragons. That's why when I mentioned that name, somebody said, "I should like this name." I said, the name reminds me of Game of Thrones. So they talk of dragon, like Khaleesi, when they talk of the dragons. So I never know say a dragon they call them. That's why the place is called Estadio do Dragão, do Dragão. So if you come there, dragon will bite you. So as this place there, I don't give you some. I say when I they read these statistics this evening, and they get some kind of shit. I say, oh this Porto there, they know this small Leo. Forget say maybe with they feel say yes, with they be around, with they knock people 5-0, 6-0. This is the Champions League, the League of Champions. So that match, make I not lie for you. I will not be surprised if Ateta sets up with 2 defensive midfielders, playing Jorginho and Rice, protecting the back 4, or playing Thomas Partey and Rice, protecting the back 4. You know, go be like playing maybe Trossard in the middle, you get, to be an all-out attack. No, this match is going to be like a match where they play maybe Man City, or a match maybe they play Manchester United or Liverpool, the way where we go set up, because we don't go just stay carefree. Say because they knock people for the local league, and for that reason, we go set up all attacking. No, because of what I read today, it did not change my orientation. So this match is going to be somewhat difficult. So more just to watch how you know what he means. Say the last 5 games they play for home, they don't concede 1 goal. The last 10 games they play, they win 9, draw 1. When they hear all this kind of thing, how does it make you feel? You go not say the match don't go easy. So we'll just go on chat. This match will talk now tomorrow. So when tomorrow reach, we'll see how everything will unfold. So now Gary Lineker can talk say when Gabriel Jesus will come back and to Arsenal, say it's going to really, really struggle to break into the Arsenal first 11. You get when he will come back. Because if you check out, Trossard is doing very, very well. You get so it no go make sense for Ateta to come talk say one bench Trossard just because you want to play Gabriel Jesus. Although Gary Lineker can't concede, say Gabriel Jesus will still get his chance to play. Because everybody they talk saying will return against FC Porto. They will still get the chance to play because Ateta is going to be rotating players. Don't expect Ateta to use the same first 11 when you use against Burnley to play the first 11 against everybody. No, saying will still rest players. So that's just the difference. Now, some people even they talk for the comment section say Thomas Partey no even follow the team, travel, go the Estadio do Dragão, which means if that's true, because I've not seen that yet, if that is true, that means we don't be limited to just Jorginho in the middle of the park. So me personally, I thought I never tell me information we won't use. But me just use 1 + 1 = 2 based on the level of opposition we won't meet. So we're going to set up with 2 deep line defenders, Rice, Jorginho, to protect the back four. Because in as much as Mediterranean of their striker might be missing, in as much as Ivan Marcano might be missing, and you get one other of their players who they say that one no go play. If all these things happen, we still need to set up very, very well, because now then they're at home and they will need to give a good impression. And another thing we say, do you even know how many Arsenal fans will even travel go there? We can not go be like RC Lens. So we say we never hear Arsenal fan voice. Like we don't really know how that place go be. You get so, but one thing we will make sure we say, we could not lose for that place. We could not lose. That be the most important thing. Then when they now come back to the Emirates Stadium, we go now consolidate for our own home. Now the way me I say, we shall not lose on that tomorrow night. So now the biggest news of the night, and by the fact say even the Porto keeper Diogo Costa. So Babaka Reto say Arsenal get weak points. Like there's no team without weak points. Yet. So but you know go talk what they go do Arsenal. So they just the watch. You said when they ask him another question, say she know say Arsenal are one of the top 3 favorites to win the Champions League. Like if you count Real Madrid, you count Man City, you can't count Arsenal. You know what's in the interview, because now Ojogo is one of the reputable media houses for Portugal. And then the interview. So Ojogo when they ask her, say you know say Arsenal one of the favorites, because say when they meet, so Arsenal will show them what make them be favorites. So you don't say some kind of emotional attachment, some kind of sentiment. Don't they enter the match? Say she will not be favorite tomorrow when we meet for the Dragons Den. We will come show us how they do. All right, so my dear Arsenal, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning as usual. Now game out. Thanks for tuning in and good night.